In the late 1980s, Dr. Charles Moore was sailing from Hawaii to California on his way back from a sail race known as the Transpac. While sailing through an area of ocean known as the North Pacific Gyre, Moore gazed from the deck of his boat into what should have been a pristine ocean, instead finding garbage as far as the eye could see. He later discussed his findings with oceanographer Curtis Ebbesmeyer, who referred to this area as the Eastern Garbage Patch. The Eastern Garbage Patch, also known as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, is growing in size at a very alarming rate and having devastating impacts on the wildlife in the Pacific Ocean.
So the North Pacific Gyre is this area where the currents are moving really slow, and so once something gets in there, it takes up to 20, 40, 50 years for it to come out. So there's a garbage patch in the North Pacific Gyre called the Eastern Garbage Patch. A study was done that actually discovered this patch of garbage in 1999. It was said to be the size of Texas, and since then it has grown to be twice the size of the United States. So it's growing at a really alarming rate. Plastics are being eaten by the marine organisms that live out there because they mistake them for food, and then we're eating those, those fish or whatever it is that we're eating, we're consuming, and it's going up the food chain and then essentially having an effect on our health. Makes them think about, the items that they're finding, where they came from. Each piece of trash on this beach has a person's hand behind it.
There's an issue out there and there's easy ways to solve it. Things like having a reusable bottle that you use every day rather than single-use plastic. When you go to the stores, take a canvas bag with you to help reduce the single-use plastic there as well. So it's raising awareness and offering easy solutions to help solve the problem. Daily actions can make a big impact on the environment, either in a good way or in a bad way.